Hello, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Bobby.
Hey there, Potate Oh no. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're ready to conquer the world of code today. Or at least not accidentally delete anything important. What's on the agenda?
Yeah, thanks for asking. We're going to work on StreamTooth again today. We're going to focus on profiles, and I want to do a thing where I capture the stream and make a thumbnail so when I post it to places, that's part of the embed. See how well that works. There's a little bit of a chicken and egg thing going on there. But we'll do it anyway. And then, yeah, lots of stuff going on, so I'll talk a little bit about that. And yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. Where are we? All right, so let's do this and this. No? Maybe? Yes. Very good. Hello. Oh, we're gonna do this guy. There we are. Ah. Very good. All right, so here's where we left off. So I didn't stream yesterday. You know, some days I have a hard time getting it going. Yesterday was one of those days. I spent a little time working on stuff, but mostly I kind of took a day for me. It was a pretty busy weekend. I'll talk about that, I guess, in a second with Rosethorn Bud. Yeah. We never did get the embeds to work properly. And that's unfortunate. StreamTooth, post a blue sky on stream. Okay. In profile. Alright. And let's do, image cat. Alright. So we're gonna do those things today. Cool. Do Rosethorn Bud. Here we are. Getting quite a collection of these going. All right, so roses. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I don't know. What is good? Kind of a bittersweet rose. Finished Valheim again. For the most part. I mean, there's still some stuff to do. But now I need like a new game. I need something new to do. I started playing Hades again, Hades 2 again. And I had got this new one, this what's it called? Stars of Providence, which is like a roguelike space room twin stick guy. And that one's alright. I need to get better at it though. I'm not real good at it. What else? Roses. I went to a party on Saturday at the neighbor's house, a little St. Patrick's Day thing. That was fun. Fun party. That was good. Bud. There's a big Bud. So before I left Toyota, I had planned a trip to Tokyo that got canceled, and you know, we can usually book, or I could book, business class. And the way you would do it is you would book it on your credit card, rack up the credit card, and then you would get reimbursed. And I don't think I ever actually got reimbursed. The trip got canceled, and I have like all this credit that I have to burn through by the mid-May. You have 1 year to burn the credit. So I'm trying to do that, and there is an AT Proto conference this weekend in Seattle. So I made a last-minute trip to plan to go to Seattle on Friday and I come back on Monday. So trip to Seattle's the Bud. I don't know how much I'm going to get out of it, but I'll be able to see some hopefully see some Carmarians. I gotta reach out to some folks today, say like I'm gonna be around, want to get together. I have a couple other friends there, so that might be cool. And then else? Thorn. I had a doctor's appointment yesterday. That went well. Yeah, that was good. I don't know if I'd raise that to the level of Rose. Yeah. No real thorns. All right, I'll leave it here. It's good enough. Good enough, dude. Good enough. But I'm kind of excited to like go on a trip. I haven't been anywhere in a while. Okay, there's that. Check. Checked one off the list already. All right, very good. Very good. All right. Yeah, I'm having a hard time. Like, I guess I should have put that on Rosethorn, but I'm having a hard time getting, like, zeroed in and focused on doing this work. You know, startups are always a bit of a roller coaster, and one minute you think, like, wow, this is a really cool idea. This is amazing. This is going to be, like, revolutionary. And then at other times, you're just like, I don't know. What am I even building this for? Does anyone need it? And I'm kind of like not feeling StreamTooth right now. I'm kind of feeling more like, oh, why am I doing this again? Exactly. And that's normal. But it doesn't make, and I've done this a bunch of times, so I know that it's normal. But that doesn't make it any easier. You know? All right. Anyway, I digress. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at what's on right now. So S2THTV should redirect me. Stream should come up. And then we get this. So yeah, it's working. It's up. Stream is running. So the first thing I should do is do the profile. That is the more important and relevant thing. I guess to do that, we should get our little test stream going. Oh no, OBS updates. Okay. Oh, remind me later. That's fine. Start streaming that guy. And now I should be able to go to dev.s2th.tv devel. And this should give me our test video. It's not working. Okay, not a problem. I can't see that at all. All right, so let's do this. Let's make this big. Oh, there it goes. I just had to wait longer. I need more status stuff in here too, right? So I need to see like what's going on. Because even I like know what's going on. Status images on the video, like over the top of the video, so that if I'm an embedded view, if I'm like this, you know, which is like what I want. Eventually, I want everything to be more or less this, right? But I need to be able to see that this is what's happening, all right? All right, so there's that. So Actually, let us go back here to this view. And see, I'm going to need a way to actually update the profile. Right? Which means like I need a whole nother set of interfaces. And I need like I guess like security of some sort. I mean, I guess, yeah, I can just do this with Firebase rules. Let's start with just putting the stuff in Firebase. Let's just figure out what this is going to look like. So is this up to date? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. This doesn't look right though, right? Because I don't have a channel. Wait, if I go, all right, so let's start. Let me just suggest something on here. I go here. Oh, look at that. So cool. All right, so now in channels, do I, oh, I do. Okay. Okay. Oh, look, this is all the messages. I thought that was going to go under signaling. I guess it goes on peers. All right. Hey, stop it. Okay. All right, so I guess what I need under here, so I guess there's a couple ways we go about it. We could just throw a document on the channel with the channel info. We could start a collection under that with a document of that. I think we should just put it here. But are we going to be able to make rules that are okay with that? That's going to be kind of the tricky part, right? What do our rules look like? Wild West. Okay. I think I do want... And is this all old shit? What is this? What am I looking at here? Signals. Oh, yeah, this is super old. All right, this is old shit. Everything's happening in channels. Okay. Let's delete signals. Okay. And then we're going to create a new collection. Profiles. Okay. And then there should be like a description. So, this is my channel description. Oh,
Here's
boy.
a song about scenic. Just take a look around. Oh, can't you see? The world outside your window. It's wild and free. With every sunrise, painting skies so divine. Nature's masterpiece on display, time after time. Through the winding roads and the ocean's embrace, every turn reveals another breathtaking place.
Lovely. Amazing. All right. We're going to need images, which means I'm going to need to like accept an image and then upload the image, which is going to be a whole pain in the neck. And then we're going to resize the image, do all that stuff. That's also a pain in the neck. How many times have people built this? Many times. All right. Well, I'm not going to worry about, you know what? I'm just not going to worry about the making of these things right now. So we're going to call this like, because I guess you're going to want like a banner, right? And then like a square image, right? Image square. TBD. Oops. All right. Add field. Image. Image. I want to say banner, but not banner. Because this is going to be like what? Half of 16 by 9? It's going to be like 16 by 9, but like half. Right? Let's call it banner. TBD. Okay. Poster. TBD. Okay. Now what we're gonna do, keep this super dumb, right? We're gonna keep it dumb and dumb. I need storage. Okay. Okay. I don't know. Show me the buckets, dude. Come on, bud. Hold on. Supposed to be here, and then I should be able to go into the thing and see the buckets, right? I did get started. There it goes. Did you make more than one? Alright. Alright. Okay. All right. Now we're just going to copy stuff from somewhere else. Right? That would be the easiest thing to do. So for example, I could go to Twitch. And I could take this image. Let's see if I can get this image. Open image, a new tab. Oh, it's very small. 70 by 70. I feel like that's too small. Let's take the original of this. I mean, none of this stuff matters right now, but like, I still kind of want to do it right. Where am I gonna find this? See, this is the problem. I don't know where to find it. $120 by 120. Ugh, I hate some of these. Some of these are terrible. Copy that there. All right. I put it on my desktop. This guy. All right. So now we're gonna rename this. Oh. Come on, buddy. You gotta have it. You gotta let me move it. Come on, man. Nah. It's gonna be like that, isn't it? Okay, not a problem. I can't even delete the file, can I? Can't delete it. All right. So we're gonna call this image square. Okay, let's try again. Let's go back to Twitch. How do I get, oh God. What's that about? Okay. Yeah, it's dog's blood. See if I can find something in here. Yeah, good enough. I'll use that one. All right. Good enough. So now in our real time. No. This one. Why is this one in there? Alright, profiles. We're not going to do this one. I think it was a PNG, wasn't it?
Oh, look who's here to save the day with some spammy nonsense. Thanks, but no thanks. We're quite happy without the cheap viewers. Next time, try bringing a real conversation to the table instead. Bye-bye now.
Yeah, get him. I think that's the way it is. Which, I'll just make sure that's JPEG out. Really should be the other way around. That's okay. And still one more thing from Twitch. Oh, why am I not logged in again? Ugh. Come on, come on. Copy. All right, very good. Good enough. Now we need excuse me. Profiles, no, image, square, no, JPEG, run, denied, okay. Match, does it do the first match? I'm assuming so. Profiles. User. How do I match? I gotta look up how to do this. I mean, I guess I could do it by user ID. Let me go back to, let's go to users. Does that work? Is it like that? Or is it like this? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem good. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Null value error. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. So let me go back here. Okay. No, not custom. Password. And I don't think you get a username in here. So let's go to my, let's go, you. Look at all these anonymous users. Oh my God. What the flip, dude? So I am signed in, right? Yeah. All right, I gotta take a quick break. Hey, Bobby, please start a break.
Sure thing. Potato no. Take your time. I'll keep the chat entertained with some snark and maybe a joke or two. Did I ever tell you about the time I tried to stream my own content? Spoiler, it was a complete disaster. Chat, feel free to ask me anything or share what you're up to.
Earthenware pots. That was the same idea as this, the earthenware milk cooler. You put water in the dish down below, and that keeps this cover wet, and it's the evaporation of the water that cools the milk inside. The other method of cooling things, used extensively in ancient Rome, was simply to collect snow. Using a bit of insulation, it can last a surprisingly long time without melting. The Romans not only cooled their wine, but they also made ice cream. By the 19th century, various other liquids had been discovered that evaporated much faster than water, like alcohol. If I dab some on my hand, the cooling effect is quite noticeable. It's evaporating so fast, my hand's almost dry already. And this produces even more rapid evaporation. It had been discovered that various gases, when they're compressed, can condense into liquids. And in fact, this is carbon dioxide in this cylinder, and under pressure, it's actually a liquid at room temperature. If I open the valve, it'll shoot out of this pipe and evaporate very rapidly back to a gas, and the cooling effect is quite dramatic. You can see the black pipe has now gone all white because it's covered in frost. If this gas was collected and compressed again, it could be condensed back to a liquid and a sort of cycle could be established. And this is exactly the principle of the modern fridge. The liquid under pressure escapes through the restriction valve. As it evaporates to a gas, the pipes get very cold. The gas is piped back to a pump where it gets compressed and heated. The hot gas then cools and condenses back to a liquid, still under pressure. The cycle then starts all over again. The first patent for a machine like this was granted in 1834 to Jacob Perkins. At the time, Perkins' invention was not greeted with much interest because there was already a well-established natural ice industry. Ice was cut from the lakes in America on a vast scale. By 1890, it was harvesting 25 million tonnes a year. Britain imported over 500,000 tonnes, partly from America and partly from Norway. It was stored in giant wooden ice houses, where it could last all summer. This ice was delivered about twice a week by the icemen. They put it into these domestic ice boxes. The ice went in the top and the food goes in the bottom. The ice slowly melted and ended up in a drip tray which had to be emptied every day or two. Well, the natural ice industry was well established in Europe and in America, but in Australia the winters weren't really cold enough to produce much ice. In 1837, James Harrison emigrated from Glasgow to Australia. He became a journalist, but his real obsession was refrigeration.
Oh dear, I cannot concentrate, it's too hot. If only had a wee machine to make ice. Aye. Oh, this
His first machine didn't work, which he blamed on inferior colonial workmanship. He then went to England and persuaded a Dr. Seeby to make one, based on Perkins' design. By 1858, Harrison had brought Seeby's machine back to Australia.
Here's my machine, and here you see a perfect lump of ice. Alright, there's a flywheel here, right? Make sure.
All right, Bobby.
Harrison was then
Hey, Bobby,
commissioned by
please bring us
Aurora
back.
to build a commercial refrigeration plant. So cooling Australian...
Welcome back, Potato No. Hope your break was as refreshing as a bot going offline for a second.
Okay. Dude, I don't understand. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Now just let me look at it, dude. Fine. Okay. So now we're going to go in here. Oh, I can't rename anything. Listen to that. All right. Okay, no problem. It's fine. Oh, that's big. Oh, let's delete this. Alright. Why is everything hard now? Everything used to be easy. Now it's hard. It's annoying. Alright, save as. Thank you. JPEG. Put it back where I was, please. Fine. Okay, where were we? Rules. Okay. Okay, very good. Now, I don't think, though, if I just go to, like, this, right? I go to this. Yeah, token has to be generated. How long are these tokens good for? All right. So in here, when we get the channel, we need to put all this data in the metadata. And we either need to like create an endpoint that will redirect to the image with the token. Yeah.
E a Lelé são duas garotas do desacato. A Lala e a Lelé provocam até cenas de fugilado. A Lala e a Lelé são duas garotas do desacato. A Lala e a Lelé provocam até cenas de fugilado. Se alguém quer vir pro samba, olha a roda com uma fé. Se quer loura tem Lala, se quer morena tem Lelé. E depois faço uma ideia, o que é que o samba dá? Com a loucura da Lelé e com a doidice da Lala. E a Lala e a Lelé duas garotas do desacato. A Lala e a Lelé provocam até cenas de fugilado. A Lala e a Lelé são duas garotas do desacato. A Lala e a Lelé provocam até cenas de fugilado.
Oh, we need something to say that I'm live or not. Oh, this is so much work. So much work.
Seu corpo tem mais curvas que as linhas da central. E a Lala e a Lelé são duas garotas do desacato. A Lala e a Lelé.
Alright, let's take it one piece at a time.
A Lala e a Lelé são duas garotas do desacato. A Lala e a Lelé provocam até cenas de fugilado. E a Lelé são duas garotas do desacato. A Lala e a Lelé provocam até cenas de fugilado. A Lala e a Lelé são duas garotas do desacato. A Lala e a Lelé provocam até cenas de fugilado.
Okay, we have Firebase functions. Yeah, we haven't done like anything in here yet. How long are these tokens good for? Because I don't want to do all this right now. Well, let's just do this. We're going to do this. This is so cheesy. It's okay. That's fine. Just like, can't be bothered anymore. Oh, and that doesn't even work because we're not like pulling up the channel. Oh, yeah. So we need that at the very least. We need to be able to pull up the profile data. So there's more here than we need to do. Okay. That's fine. All right. So let's go back. Let's go to functions. Okay, What are we using? Why are we using V1? Alright, let's just focus. I mean, I don't necessarily need a trigger for this on this stuff. Just need to be able to access Firestore. All right. Well, I guess I don't have to do this yet. Okay. Right. I just want to see, like... Okay, that's what I was looking for. Functions Firestore. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? All right.
Here's a poem about vat. In the corner of the brewery, it stands tall and round, a vat filled with secrets, where magic's unbound. Golden barley and hops in its deep embrace transform into nectar, a drink to savor and grace. Frothy whispers bubble up from its core, while time weaves its spell behind the cellar door. The vat holds its mysteries, silent and wise, as brews turn to gold under watchful skies.
Alright, let's just see what this does. Oh man, I'm struggling today to be like in it to win it, you know? Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is running a Docker container. don't think this is like set up properly. And I don't know the right way to test this. What was the problem? It said document. Oh, get is not a function. Okay. Was that not a document reference then? Document builder. I see. I see. This is setting up a trigger. I see. All right. Connect to Firestore from cloud function. So it's kind of like starting from the beginning. Ah. Man, I'm having a hard time. I'm having a tough time today. I gotta be honest with you. It's not. Now what? I gotta go back to. How many times I gotta go back to getting started? It's out of control, you know? Initialize on cloud functions. Okay, fine. Great. And it's not, no, that's not correct. Oh, Lord. Oh, come on. Ugh. Okay. Where's that? All right. Okay, do I have one of those? I don't know, I think I don't. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Gotta figure out how to make this work. All right, so... Yes, I see. So can I... So there's magic stuff that happens when you run this as a function, and it can figure out how to initialize itself without any other things. But because I'm running it locally, because their emulator thing doesn't work correctly on a separate host, now I'm like in this weird place where I can't actually set this up properly, which is frustrating. Or at least not easily. So I gotta get the service account JSON. It's gonna yell at me. Okay, whatever.
Here's an anecdote about me. Once upon a time, Patate Oh No decided to dabble in music production. Armed with a keyboard and some basic software, the goal was to create a catchy tune. Everything seemed straightforward until it came time to record that perfect vocal track. Apparently, singing into the microphone was a bit trickier than anticipated, resulting in some unique sounds reminiscent of cats auditioning for an opera. After many takes and bouts of laughter, Patate Oh No finally nailed it down. The lesson? Sometimes you just have to embrace the chaos and let your inner rock star shine, because even if it's not pitch perfect, it's perfectly you.
All right. I don't know which one of these I need. Oh, it's always something, right? Manage keys. Okay. Hello. How you doing? Broad fishy. Alright, what am I doing? Right, I need to save this. Did it work? Alright, I guess it worked. Gross. Alright. Alright, so, because, we have, when initializing functions, no, Firebase in a function, it will auto. Yeah, good enough. All right. Fine. Let's see if this works. No. Did not work. Okay. Unable to detect project ID in the current environment. You're getting document. All right. All right. Having a little bit of a frustrating day, and I think what I'm gonna do is call it early, do a little bit more offline, pick it up again tomorrow. There's a lot of like little naggy, annoying stuff that I don't want to do on stream. So I'm gonna end it here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for learning.